kitchen in the new apartment, problem number one is that the cupboards were built up against the wall, and there's no way to open the cupboards because of the heat register. So they told us that they took the handles off so that we didn't open the cupboard door, and our option is to have the door removed. This side has been cut in half. You can see up here where they didn't even bother to fix the drywall from where the cupboards used to come. Didn't even bother to fix that. And it looks like they didn't even paint the wall. They didn't paint the wall. That's obvious. They didn't paint the wall. And now we have half a cupboard here. And down here we have another cupboard that you can't really open. And our nice pull-out shelf. Well, this used to be a stack of 4 pull-out drawers that, came out here to where that line is. And on this side, we've decided, I guess, to have just a big open space in between the refrigerator and the wall, instead of putting the 4-inch gaps over here where they were supposed to be, so that you can actually open things beyond that. The cupboards are about half as, maybe a third again as deep as what they used to be. I'm not positive if my plates will fit on this little tiny thing. We'll find out. New sink, a new cupboard or counter that, of course, the counter doesn't come out where it's supposed to because they bought the wrong ones. And they did buy the wrong cupboards. They've already said they bought the wrong cupboards. These were supposed to go up against a wall. So this little piece of wood is sitting here until they decide to replace our countertops at some point in the future, we were told. God alone knows when. Here's a there you go, countertop already dinged up. This wall doesn't look like it's been painted either. I'm going to bet that hasn't been painted. And the new cupboards, this little half shelf in the back there. So instead of having the nice pull-out shelves that we now have this mini shelf in the background. Yeah, a lot of stuff isn't clean. Most of it's not been cleaned. Crap all over. New fridge looks to be pretty nice size. Looks pretty good in there. And freezer. It's probably the same size as what my freezer was. This closet here, I ended up getting shelves, but the other tenants did not. And apparently that's because I was squeaking louder. So that one is where I used to keep a rack, but I guess I won't need to anymore. They've got that one. And this is the coat rack. The closet doors are at some point in the future. They did not follow any of the boxing for what room they were to go in, so they've literally come in, and this is what I walked into today, and this is my couch under there. That wall was my blue wall, and you can see it's not been painted properly because the whole outside edge is blue peeking through. I did ask them to fix those big nail marks. There are these big pieces here sticking out, but they didn't get changed. I've already found a few things that were not mine that somebody took out, so I imagine my stuff is not all here, but there's no way you could possibly know with this. I mean, this is my dining room, living room that I'm walking into, and today was my day to move back in. So I would sure like to know how somebody staying in a hotel was expected to move back into this and stay in their apartment. There's no way. I won't be staying here for days. I don't even know where anything is. This is the hall closet. No trim work. No light covers. They broke my ceiling fan globe in this room and the other room. They said they will be getting me one to replace that. No trim around the doors in here either. These shelves are nice. You know, they're half as deep. The other ones came out to the edge. So, and they're not bolted down, so you can put them where you want them, right? So they didn't even put the hardware. They just put them on the existing wood. This is my spare room. This box of books right here was on top of this box, which nicely crushed it. They put the books on the 1, 2, 3, 4. The books are on the top. It says books all over, and this says kitchen dining room. And they crushed this nice. So I'll have to go through that and see what happened with that, if anything. This is my mattress and box spring. And this is the spare room frame. The spare room frame goes in here. But my bedroom has the spare room bed frame and mattress and a bunch of other stuff that belonged in that other room and in the living room. And this is my frame for my bed here. Oh, they sprayed paint down the wall, but I suppose that trim eventually is going to, I don't know what they're going to do. This is half of my bed frame. And somehow I have to get all of this out of this room in order to get a rug down and then assemble my bed in here. Here is the air conditioning for the entire apartment. It goes under the bedroom window. And of course your bed goes here. And that air conditioner is somehow supposed to get out there and down the hall and out into the living room and cool the house. See, they took an outlet out. This was where the O2 sensor was plugged, but that's gone. Not plugged, I'm sorry, it was just attached. It's not an outlet, that's just attached to the wall, but apparently it's battery operated or something. You see the overspray. These are the old doors. I didn't do the doors, haven't been replaced. We did get new smoke alarms. This is the bathroom. Oh, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be my toilet, and they were supposed to take it out, but it looks like they didn't. So instead, they patched around, didn't take the toilet out apparently. I'm not sure. But anyway, I don't know, I'll have to look into that and see. And then this cabinet is probably, what is that, 4 or 5 inches narrower than it was. Absolutely knocked this way down in space. No space left in that. And the tub is really quite nice. Very nice tub. They put the shower towel rack in today, but it's for tall people, clearly. I don't know. I guess we have that set up for the shower head. That's, well, maybe that plate goes up. Yeah, that plate goes up, so that'll have to be attached. Oh, no trim. Now, they said they put this up temporarily, but it was supposed to be on this wall, but because of a 2x4, they can't. So they want to know if you want your mirror, your medicine chest mounted on the side wall without being embedded in, without recessing it. And then they were going to put a mirror on this wall. But this is just literally just set in there. It's not mounted. There's no way that's been mounted. Well, you see, one screw, 2 screws, 2 of the 4 screws are in, but it's really flimsy there. And this just doesn't look right here, but I don't know what the deal is. That would be my own toilet. So, to say I'm a little overwhelmed with all the stuff that's in here and how I'm ever going to get this back where it goes. And boy, do I ever feel sorry for the people who don't have a place to stay. I'm staying with my sister, so. Oh, look at these lovely, lovely blinds. What a cheap each other. Blinds are a mess. And it's knotted, so I have to play with that so I can close the blinds. They only close halfway. Well, 3/4 of the way. Oh. Yeah, this is a real mess. Yeah, you can't even get the blinds to close. Isn't that lovely? Brand new blinds, they don't even close, so. Oh well, I think I'm gonna call this a day and walk away, come back and maybe deal with it tomorrow. I don't know. What I really want is a new place to live. This is just a mess. This is my first day back in. It is Friday the 17th. I get, no, 17th, 19th, or 19th or 20th. Friday, 18th, 19th, 20th of 2021. This is my initial inspection of my apartment. I just got my keys at 5 o'clock tonight. Seeing these nice red things and holes in the ceiling. No idea what that's from. But I'll come in the daylight tomorrow and take another video. See what I can just take a look. But for now, I just want to walk away. Yeah, these blinds are already messed up, so. All right, signing off.